Hey, what's up everyone? My name is Cap and welcome back to the channel. We're on day 27 of our Lone Survivor series, and let's see, I did manage to sneak out to the bike earlier this morning after everything stopped running and used my antibiotics to get all that crap under control so we don't have an infection anymore. I forgot there was some food in the attic here, so I wanted to wait to do it for you guys so you can see what it actually was, and that way you don't miss out on all the fun. Okay, we got a couple things we need to get done today. I'll leave coffee behind. I got coffee at home. I need to go turn in the stuff that I have for these two traders here. There's a couple things that while I'm making my way around the wasteland, I want to try and go through, make sure there's nothing in this field growing. There's cotton here, but I don't need any cotton. I need to go back and forth to the traders. I got one quest to turn in at both traders. I want to try and stop and loot as many vehicles as possible because... well, there's my game stage. That's not what I'm going to click on. Over here, loot stage is at 137 over here in the wasteland. So being able to find random vehicles on the sides of the roads to be able to loot, you have a decent chance of actually finding some okay gear. Now, nothing guaranteed, of course. This could be bad. Let's see if we can lockpick it before we bother busting into it. Aha! First try! Nice. Come on, something great. Oh, robotic turret, some agua. Ammo is great. Robotic turret ammo, you know. Uh-oh. Bad dog. Stop strafing! Stop strafing! Bad dog! Well, of all the horrible things that could have showed up when we opened that cop car, one dog's not terrible. So anyway, I want to try to make my way through town. I want to loot as many vehicles as possible because you can actually find some decent stuff in there. Like that, probably some headlights. I'm going to end up encumbering myself again, of course. But the wasteland is just a great place to find random stuff laying around here. The loot stage seems fairly high for being, well, it's the wasteland, of course. I'll read you, take you to sell since we're heading over there anyway. Okay, I need to go to the trader so I can drop off all the stuff that I'm currently carrying so I'll stop being so chunky. But I wanted to loop around and see if I can find a couple vehicles. So we can go through this area, loot as much as we can, then we're going to go back to the other area and turn in the other quest reward and see what kind of fun stuff we have. And since it's day 27 and we have a horde night on the horizon basically, I need to make my happy butt back home and to make sure that the base is all nice and safe. Hold on, we'll loot you real quick and see if there's anything in here. Gas? Nice. I'll take the gas. Gas is rather premium at the moment. There we go. It probably didn't even make the percentage move. Don't burp at me. You can just take some antacid and shut the heck up, man. Alright, well, let's get over to the trader dude and see if he's got anything good reward-wise for us. I will say it's kind of weird the way this POI is placed in the middle here. The large, big, giant freaking front gate is... I mean, I guess technically this would be the back gate and that could be the front, but just like have this giant gate right next to somebody's house. That would suck to live there. You would constantly be hearing all kinds of horrible crap going on. Alright, sir, do you have anything good for me, like reward-wise? That Molotov, shotgun, duct tape, Night Stalker, let's see, extra 50% sneak damage. I'm not doing that much at nights. Armor pocket mod, I just learned. So I guess the Molotov's probably about the best thing. And then I'll have to make it either. Okay, I do have a couple things I want to sell him. And that's about it. He doesn't reset till tomorrow, so I want to double check just to make sure. Because some of you lovely, wonderful people have pointed out that the trader closest to my house had a... like. And to use, it had a level 4 AK, and I just completely glossed over it. I want to say, I really, really appreciate everybody that understands that playing a game while recording and keeping a commentary going and trying to keep it interesting and paying attention are two different things. And it's a lot easier to miss things when you're the one who's recording, just because there's a lot that you're paying attention to. You're trying to keep a conversation going basically with nobody. So, for all those that appreciate and understand how challenging it is sometimes to record while also doing a commentary, I just want to say I appreciate that about you. Got a little bit of drive to come over here and see the other trader. If I pass by any vehicles, I'm definitely going to stop. That bear's high-centered. I'm not going to give him a chance to fix that. We will check this one real quick. Hit the brakes. That bear comes over here. We're going to see if we can pick into this one here. I've got plenty of lock picks. I don't want to do the tried and true method of just beating it open, sounding the alarm. I'm in the wasteland. Sounding the alarm here would be a horrible idea. Well, we broke a couple, but not too bad. How many do we even have left? We got 19 left. That should be fine. Water, handgun parts, ammo, and rifle parts. Sure, we'll take all you. No big deal. Okay, now where's the road that we took to get over here? So if I follow you all the way around, then I can go up here. I'm not going off-road. There's way too many mines out in the wasteland, and I don't want to blow myself up. See ya, Blobby. Okay, well, let's get to moving and see if we can't make our way back to the other trader. That's a much smaller area over there, so there's probably not as much of a threat to have to deal with. He says non-convincingly. Alright, I see Blobby's puking over there. We'll see if we can take him out from a distance here. Just so we don't... Wait, there's a dog over there too. Okay, so this could be a little bit rough. Take out Lieutenant Dan. Tell you what we're going to do is we're going to go inside. There's also a zombie... Oh, hey Lois, what's up, girl? We're going to go inside and just hang out here for a smidge and let them do their thing. I'm pretty sure I looted... Yeah, I did loot this one. Let's see if old trader... Is this Bob? Or is this Joel? It's Bob. I don't know. Let me see. What do we get for turning crap in here? Double bucket, ammo, vitamins, forged steel, crafting. I guess I'll take the crafting skill magazine bundle. I know you haven't reset either, but I want to double check to make sure you didn't have something that I just missed. You know, like I said, last time several people were very nice in pointing out the things that I missed, and I don't want to ruin that again. Oh yeah, steel pickaxe. Ooh, wait, hang on.
Come back now.
I will. Let's see. Go ahead, modify, slap you on there. Boom. Now what I can do is sell you for a little bit more. 681. Boom. So we're coming home with a little bit of a profit. It's not a lot, but a little bit. Where'd my...
Great doing business with you.
It was.
Come back and tell your friends.
What do we have here? Shotgun crafting? Okay. I can make a pump shotgun quality 1. Oh, I love the pump shotty. It's better than the side-by-side. Harvest tool crafting. I can make steel tools quality 2 and medical crafting. Nice. Thanks, sir. I appreciate everything. We'll just leave it at that. Wait, hang on. Didn't I put some stuff? No, I did not. I thought maybe it was the other trader. I stuck some stuff in his water fountain to save for later. Okie doke. That's not the door we came in. We came in from over here. Is that Blobby? Kind of looks like Blobby. What's up, Blobby man? Can I shoot you through this fence? I don't think I can. Okay, I can. Blobby is, you know what, if he pukes, I've said it before, if he pukes on you right next to and you're in a closed room, it's not a great situation to be in. If he's outside, he's really not that big a deal. You're like 4 shots and he's done. Oil and gas, nice. The oil can be used for some mollies, but even then, I just picked up like 2 stacks of Molotovs. Okay, well, we are bidding farewell. No, we're not. There's some cars over there. We're going to loot those real quick. And then we're going to bid farewell to the wasteland here, because we don't really need to be over here anymore. I feel confident in saying that I survived the wasteland, so let's loot these cars, see if we can get anything good. If nothing else, maybe a little bit extra gas. Repair kits. Cool. I could use those to top off a few things. Bad dog. Okay, what did I just pick? Oh, I got some more mushroom. Okay, so I can use you to repair you and then just scrap you down. Let's see. I didn't really find lead I don't need. I got lead at home, and I'm not even using it at the moment. I do realize I could use the lead to turn into junk turret ammo, which I did literally just pick up. Okay. Vehicles have been searched in the wasteland. Didn't find anything that was just like super duper wow. So we're going to head back to the house, drop off some stuff, and then go see what we need to do to our horde base. Also, I want to run back over to my trader, Trader Bob, next door, and see if he does, in fact, have that level 4 AK, because that would be so much better than the pipe machine gun that we've been rocking. So let's get home. Alright, we made it home, dumped off all our stuff, and I'm going to run over to Trader Dude, see if he does have this AK, because I'm pretty sure we haven't been gone long enough for him to reset. So hopefully he actually does have it. That would just be lovely. I brought all my money here so we can see what kind of fun stuff he has. Maybe, just maybe, he's got like a, I don't know, maybe a better shotgun that I don't have to worry about making one. I could just straight up buy one. So let's get in here and see what old Bob's got for us today. What's up, Bob? How you doing, man?
Hello, stranger.
I'm not a stranger. What you got for me is, okay, so let's see. AK, right there. AK-47, level 4, we can afford it. Bought. Bam, baby. Okay, let's see here. What, do you have any cool mods? Burst mods, not really something I need on the AK. I mean, it helps. I'm going to buy you anyway. I can put you on there. If nothing else, it keeps it from being auto-modded, you know, like the full auto machine gun, but it makes it do more damage. So you're like, boom, put that on there, and now the range damage is better. Put you over here, put you over here. What do we have on you? Oh, yeah, that and that we definitely got to put on. Modify, and boom, and boom. There we go. Now we have a beast of a gun. Oh, yeah. I don't really think we can get any better than what we have currently. What do you think, sir? Hey, you want to buy the slightly used pipe machine gun? I'll sell it to you. Good job. Thanks, sir. Put you right over there. Okay, let me see. Do you actually have anything else that would be useful armor-wise? I have more armor at the house. Nice. We got an AK. I went the wrong way. You would think the number of times that I've come over to his place that I would remember the direction I walk into. But almost every single time I come over here, I go in one gate and try to come out another. It's just every single time. I don't know why that I think when I pop out that I run in a straight line every time. Don't know why, but I do it every time. Anyway, okay, let's go back home. I want to see, I'm pretty sure I have some better chest armor and some better, a better helmet than what I'm currently rocking. Fortunately, some of you had let me know, they're like, hey, by the way, did you know you bought, you know, this right here, I think it was? Wait, what did I do with, hang on, what am I currently even wearing? Wrong one. Okay, so I'm wearing steel chest armor. This is good. I have a padded hood. I mean, technically, this helmet does better protection, but it's only a level 1, so it can't hold as many mods. So I think that's why. Somebody had asked you, like, hey, Cap, how come you did this and not that? I don't know. Because I'm a moron. Okay, so let me see. If we make a shotgun, a pump shotty, where are you? Pump shotgun, right here. So I need shotgun parts, forged steel, duct tape, scrap polymer. So you can see I'm a little bit low on forged steel. Everything else I have enough of. How much forged steel do I even have in here? Sort you real quick. 13. That's not a lot. Tell you what, we'll take all the scrap iron that we got and we'll come down here. Somebody left my door open. Wasn't me, but somebody did. Okay, we'll turn you on. Let's see, forged steel. We can make 12. This for the moment. Okay, well, while you're doing your thing, gather up the supplies that I'm going to need to go next door. All right, so we got cobble, we got concrete mix. Wait, didn't I? I did. Haha, thank you, past Cap. That's enough to upgrade 23 blocks. It's not a tremendous amount. Can I crush sandstone? Okay, no, I was going to see if I could access it from there. So crush sand, stone, and cement. Now I can make a little bit more. The cement mixer is like the fastest running thing in this game here. It still runs, it takes a little while to get through there, but it's really not that bad. All right, let's put all this stuff up, and leave over here. Let me see, I'll take the wood with me. Tools. I know I can technically make a nail gun, which I think I left, pretty sure I left everything that I need to do additional repairs over here at the actual base itself. Let's come over and have a look at what all I left over here. There shouldn't be too much to have to do. I need to kind of top off just to make it a little bit stronger, but it's cobblestone throughout, which has served me extremely well so far. I could probably stand to wall this off just a little bit, and I definitely want to make sure I bring some Molotovs tonight, so when they're all falling off and stuff, I can throw it down there. Let's see what all I left over here that would be useful to me. A bunch of stuff. Okay. Put you right there. Okay, so I have a little bit of that, a little bit of wood, forged iron, forged steel. This was like just a bunch of random stuff. I don't even know, some of this, like, I don't know why this. I need this over here, obviously, to be able to repair the electrical traps. But let's see what kind of work they did over here to begin with, if they did any. It's not too bad. Top that off. Oh, I need the scrap iron for that. I thought I grabbed it. That's not going to be enough to fix even one. Huh, maybe it is. Cool. Okay, what did y'all do to my walls? You gave it a little love tap. Not that big a deal. And that one's pretty good. You barely did some damage to that one. So what I'm going to do now is upgrade this one to concrete. Because that's kind of the one that's keeping them from getting to me. And I just want to make sure that's nice and secure. Also, probably wouldn't hurt to upgrade this level to concrete, because this is what they're actually running into and hitting. And I might as well... There we go, just like that. And that's pretty much safe. How much cement do I have left? 150, so I can do 15 more blocks. So what I'll do is upgrade the 4 over here and the 4 on the other side that they like to beat on. That's pretty good. Tell you what, let me go ahead and upgrade this real quick, since it is the path that they use to get to me. I don't want it to break. Dang, that should be pretty good, right, y'all? And probably wouldn't be a terrible idea to upgrade at least the bottom 2 layers of ladders, just so they don't break it on accident. I mean, they could still break it, of course. They did some work on that one. You know, go ahead and upgrade that one too. That should be pretty good. I'm honestly feeling pretty confident about this base. I mean, we've not had any problem. They made a door. What a bunch of morons. See, this is where they fall down to. I did level this off, and last time, or not last time, but time before last, I put a bunch of spikes over here. But they really don't do that much. They don't really do that much. I mean, the spikes are okay, but they don't really do a lot. Where are you? Oh, I need to top you off. Oh, hold on. I need my mechanical parts, my forged iron. Electrical parts, not mechanical. You know what I mean. Okay, get you topped off. And now what I'll do is probably go ahead and upgrade the outside layer of this, just in case we have any cops show up. I don't want them having access to my electrical poles. Since this is the only one I have to worry about repairing. This one over here doesn't take any damage. Y'all are good. You're good. I don't know what you are specifically, but you're good. Yeah, we're good. Confident, even. Let me see. I could wall this up a little bit more, just like this. And the main reason why is that way when I'm here, line of sight is off. That way when I'm standing here stabbing people, they can't really see from the sides. That's not a bad idea. That should keep me nice and safe. And go ahead and upgrade it here. They're not... The cops... Okay, I don't want to say that as if it's fact now, because I've not actually tested it much in Alpha 21. But for the most part, I don't think cops will still spit at you if they don't have line of sight. That's how it's always been since cops were added to the game. But at this point, I'm not 100% sure if that's true or not anymore. I think that's still the case. And I'm pretty sure this base is good to go. Let me see. I kind of want to add some spikes to the roof up there just because I know the birds will come in. But I need to get a bunch of wood. I left all my wood over here. And this should have given me some forged steel. Boom, just like that. You're churning away, doing your thing. I'll go ahead and take what we have there just so I can get some more upgrades done. What did I... Oh, yeah, wood. That's what I need. That's all the wood I have over here. Okay. All right, so I used all the wood I have. I can make 20 total spikes. I'm thinking the back area here is probably the most important place to put them. Since I have this air conditioning unit right here, they don't really... I mean, they can't get directly to me. So maybe this will help stop them from coming in from the front and the back. I don't know. Maybe I could just do a couple rows in the back. I mean, obviously I can go get some more wood if I need to and just completely pepper the top of this place with spikes if I so desire. But I think that will probably do a good enough job. How many more do I have crafting? Oh, that's it. Okay. So maybe like here and right there. Just enough to kind of wing them a little bit. So nothing happened. You didn't hear anything. We're good. You didn't hear a single solitary thing. Okay, let me see. Let's put all the rest of the stuff back in here. I don't need you. Yeah, you know what? I'm saying that, but here, tell you what, while I have the supplies, there's not a reason not to, really. Go ahead and upgrade the front part of here, just in case they're doing some more damage. Because I've got enough to do 11 more blocks, so I guess I could do like this. That'll give me enough to do 5 more. So tell you what, I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of the ladder just to make sure it's nice and strong. I think that's it. And that'll give me enough. I have some more making at the house or whatever. That's enough to kind of keep them doing what I want them to do. Oh, we forgot one right there. Okay. I think that's fully about as strong as this base needs to be for what we use it for. But I'll go ahead and top you off just in case they stack up a little bit high. I think we're good on that one. Whee! Alright, that gave us a decent chunk of wood. I'm not worried about replanting those, so make some more wood spikes. I can make 26 of those. We'll just use all the wood we have there. We can always get some more wood. I want to use it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put some spikes down here in the fall area. It doesn't do a lot, but every little bit helps, I guess. And that way, if I can make them take just a little bit of damage, you know, the more the merrier, I guess. So they'll break these within the first couple minutes of the horde. But I want to get these put down here anyway, just so when they do fall off, they take a little bit of bleed damage. Also, it'll help out if any dogs run down here. And I'm going to remember to bring my Molotovs this time so that I can actually pepper them if I do get another dog horde. So let me get all these put down. Alright, well, I got the bottom area there, so I went ahead and just finished topping off the roof a little bit to help out with some of the birds. I think that should be good. Again, it doesn't do a lot. The birds will at least try to fly straight down at me, and so that should help out since I spend my time right here. And, of course, then I have this as my backup. If everything goes horrible and I have to retreat back to over here, that's not that big a deal. Alrighty then, well, I think the base is about as ready as it's going to get for the next horde night, so we're ready to run back home and drop off. I got stuff on me here, but I need to take that back over there. I want to make sure I grab my Molotovs this time, too, so I don't forget those. I mean, worst case scenario, I could always run back over here in the middle of the night, but I got 20. That should be enough to kind of keep things interesting if they decided to show up. Go ahead and take you and you over there because I have my shotgun over there. Got my AK with me. We'll definitely stock up on ammo over there. Okay, all right. Well, I have a small surprise for you guys. I'll be back in just a minute. Alrighty then, here's the surprise. We have bumped the game up to day 70, and we're going to run this against one final horde. I am going to be bidding farewell to the Lone Survivor series. This was kind of planned all along to kind of end it right around day 28. As a creator, something we have to keep in mind is what's called series fatigue. The further the series goes in videos without a lot of progress, the more people lose interest in it. And it happens. It's not a big deal. But I don't want people to get so bored of the channel that they stop watching entirely. And I know what I'm going to be doing next. Of course, those of you who follow me on social media and who are in Discord, y'all probably know where this is going next. But I thought this would be an appropriate time to go ahead and end the series. I want to make sure the electrical wire's on. Alright, let's see here. We have 1,117 kills. Game stage is 81. So we'll be able to see cops and everything else, just not any demolition zombies. No big deal. But I did remember my actual Molotovs this time. Okay, good. So that is working. There's a couple Carls. I need to make sure I get rid of them just long enough so they don't blow up and accidentally ruin everything here. There we go. I don't mind them. I can usually take them out in a couple hits to the head as well. But also, you know, something to have to keep in mind is that there's not a whole lot left you can do in a vanilla series once you get to this point here. I don't have the best weapons in the game, but it's not going to get too much better than what I'm currently rocking right at the moment. And my base is sustainable, food is sustainable, everything is going really well right now. So I don't have any other major goals in mind other than maybe like trying to get the gyrocopter, but that's not really a goal I just kind of want to work towards. So I figure, you know what, this be a safe, adequate time to go ahead and round the series up, and we'll finish it off with a little bit of a challenging horde night, or at least kind of a challenge. See how well this base holds up against an actual beefy horde here. We've had several cops show up so far. We've not really taken a lot of damage. A little bit of splash damage from the old pukers and stuff, but not that big a deal. So I want to see how many total zombies we can kill. Stab you in the butt. No, I missed. I'm going to guess most of the spikes that I set down there are probably already gone. These big boys can take a lot of damage, and they ruin all the spikes pretty fast. Getting a stamina boost every time I get a kill with the spear allows me to basically just keep going with power attacks here. That's just fan-friggin-tastic. Stop beating on my pole, lady. Okay, I'm going to double check, make sure you're good. Yep, you're good. Come here, Carl. Whoops, we missed. pop your top so you can't puke at me anymore. I like having a simplified base like this. It's nothing overly complex. I mean, overall, the footprint of this base only like a 10 by 10. So it's not like I had this super elaborate walking path and all that. And it just really works. How are you doing? Go ahead and top you off while I can. No, Carl, I don't think so. So while we're going through this Horde night, of course, I do want to say a humongous thank you to everybody. I know nobody likes to see, okay, most people don't like to see when a series ends. They want to see it keep going, and I get it. I completely understand. It's like watching your favorite TV show, but I didn't want to just end and be like, okay, well, that's the end of the series, and we didn't do anything, but we're good. I wanted to at least have one last good hurrah at this series the way we have it before we bid farewell to the Lone Survivor. Now that Alpha 21 is stable, we've been running this since Alpha 21 was released in early access, and Alpha 21.1 is in stable and stuff now, so we've definitely run its course in this and have had a lot of fun in it. This has been a fun series. I would say this is probably the best of the Lone Survivor series that we've had so far. We've had some really good close moments here, and I like that. You know, I like to feel like I'm in danger sometimes, and you know, that's one of the reasons why I like going to the wasteland, just to kind of, you know, test my abilities to see how well I can handle something harder than just the regular old zombies coming at me. You know what I mean? So anyway, humongous thank you to everybody who stuck around all the way through the end of the series. Just know that I do appreciate it. For everybody that's joined in on my Patreon and the YouTube memberships to help out supporting the channel even further, I appreciate that. For so many people have been hitting up the new merch store, and I am freaking loving it, man. We've had a more successful launch with this merch store just in the last 2 months than we had the entirety of when I was over at Teespring. And I'm just absolutely love working with Fourth Wall. If you're looking for some merch, of course, links to all that stuff is in the video description down below. I'm still doing thank you videos because those are just a lot of fun. Still doing the cameo stuff. If that's something you're interested, want me to wish your parents a happy anniversary or sing your kid happy birthday or you know, whatever. All that stuff is linked down there as well too. So anyway, I'm just kind of plugging all the stuff that I usually forget to even mention while we're sitting here stabbing zombies in the head. Yeah, we have fired a couple bullets. I brought my guns with me just in case things go horrible. If I need to, you know, fix a couple things, you know, that could be problematic as far as the zombies goes. But for the most part, we're rocking here is just a spear, and that's the way I'd like to be able to do this. Okay, make sure you're all good. Top you off. You're good. Barely took any damage. How are you doing? Go ahead and top you off. Might as well, just in case. This is a super successful base. I may have to try and rebuild this and test it with like a level or a day 7,000 horde. Just get the game stage up to several hundred. Because really the only thing we're not getting from this horde is the demolition zombies. But even then, if I just don't hit their no-no button, I do stab them in the head a couple times and they fall down. What's up, Sylvia? So I'm pretty sure this design of a base would work against any level of horde. I'm confident in that. So if you're looking for a cheap and easy way to build a base, this is technically a corridor base because they're running, you know, they're trapped into one special way they can get to me. And that's pretty much it. Just going spear only is fantastic. Kind of thinking the next series what I might do is invest into some intellect and make myself a stun baton. I've never gone a stun baton build. We've proven that the spear is just absolutely amazing. I did bring my recog with me in case I need to do some extra range damage, because I usually throw that away and people give me a hard time with this because I had a stack of it at home already and I didn't need it with me. What's up, Edgar? Hell, I kind of think I've been doing more damage to this center dividing pole here than the zombies have. I keep accidentally hitting it while I'm trying to headshot these, because I'm not sure which direction they go around when they decide to juke. Electrical pole does a good job of what? Owen, what are you doing over there? Break dancing? Come here, I'll break your dance. I think I shot right through Owen and hit Sylvia. Yeah, see, with the spear having all the way up like this, not only do you get a stamina recovery for killing a zombie, but you can also hit from behind. So, I mean, like, you can puncture a zombie and hit the zombie behind them. Right this second, I can't think of what that's called. It's something. but it's very, very nice. Level 36, got 2 more skill points. So far, so good. I hear some doggies down there. I think I hear some birds. I wonder how many dogs we actually have. Yeah, I definitely hear some birds. Let's hop up here quick and see if there's any dogs down there. Go ahead and set you on fire just like that. The birds can do their thing up there. We'll see how many of those dogs we actually managed to get killed with just one Molotov. I don't know if they were all in one general area, but you saw when I looked down there that all the spikes were gone. Yeah, you could upgrade them to iron spikes, and you know they last a little bit longer, but from my experience, spikes don't really do that much damage overall. It's almost kind of a waste of resources. It's nice to have them down there in the very beginning just to kind of, you know, add a little bit of bleed damage when they fall down there. But it really doesn't do that much to have them there. They break really, really fast. I still miss the wood log spikes, and I know Kane and a couple of people have made some mods to return those back to the game, and the log spikes were just fantastic. They didn't do a lot of damage, but they slowed the zombies down, and so they would, zombies would like juggle on top of them, took bleed damage, and the durability of the spikes was a lot longer. So you didn't have to worry about replacing them or repairing them as often. You have a question? Your question is denied, sir. This is just going swimmingly. I mean, yeah, I could probably make a base that required me to have a whole lot more work, but it's not an AFK base because I'm still doing all the kills for the most part. The electrical equipment's helping out a little bit. It's not high enough for them to take any fall damage. Plus, fall damage doesn't really exist much in this game as is anyway. Go ahead and top you off. Let's check how this is doing. You're good. Excuse me, I'm trying to repair this. You see, you're good. You're good. Ah, you're good. Have ourselves a level 70 Horde Knight with spear only. That'd be really good for me. We've had a lot of construction workers in this one here. We started off with a decent number of cops, but it's like construction workers and bikers are who we've been seeing the most of. The occasional little soldier and the occasional little rando here and there. There are a few zombies that I just don't think show up during the Horde Nights. I can't remember which ones it is right at the moment, but it's like Lisa, the lab assistant. Never see her during the Horde Nights. Let me see, who do we not see anymore? Okay, we got some more doggies down there. Go ahead and just cook your biscuits. Or cook my biscuits. Fantastic, cat. Fan-friggin-tastic. Set yourself on fire. That's what we were trying to do, you big idiot. There's a pretty good-sized gap there for me to not get through there. I'm trying to not hit a... There we go. That's what we were trying to do. The birds upstairs can just shove off. They can't get to me right now anyway. I'm not too worried about them. I probably should be, but I'm really not. Okay, let's see what we can do with these birds over here. Are you the only bird? Make a tremendous amount of noise for being the only one there, you big idiot. Stupid birds. It's going pretty swimmingly so far. We only got tagged once, really, and we set ourselves on fire, but that don't really count. I mean, what is a Horde Night if Cap doesn't set himself on fire? It's almost a requirement. Can you even call it a successful Horde Night if I don't set myself on fire? Hey, there's Carl. Hadn't seen you in a minute. Come here, you. Yeah, see, these scaffolding, I think this is what this block is called, do a really good job of protecting against cop vomit, and I like that. Stop puking on my pole, sir. There you go. Don't need you blowing up on here. You know, we don't ever get to use it. How about we go boom and boom? Uh-oh. Don't blow up, dude. Okay, you can blow up down there if you want to, I guess. Not much down there you can hurt. I say that hoping that there's not a whole lot you can hurt. Looks like you blew up a block over on this side of here. As long as the ladder's still there, it's probably a good idea that I went ahead and upgraded all that to concrete just in case, because it looks like the cobble that was there got removed. Now, this would be definitely a different kind of Horde Night if the ladder broke. I mean, I still have the upper hand. I still have the high ground, as one would put it. But it'd definitely be a little bit different if I had to just shoot down on them the whole night. So you're good. You're good. Let's check on you. You're good. They don't take... I don't feel like the electrical fence posts take as much damage as they used to. I swear there was other Horde Knights I did in other series and other tests. I feel like the Horde Knight or the electrical poles broke like really freaking fast. Maybe they fixed it a little bit. I'm kind of glad that the when you set up an electrical system, that it's only the last one in the line that takes the damage, for the degradation for you to have to try and repair. It would definitely suck if you had to go through and repair the entire chain every time. Y'all are dropping me all kinds of good loot. Appreciate the extra lighting too. That little green rave light's nice to have. We've got a lot of friggin' zombies in this Horde Night. That's nice. We're gonna get all kinds of kills here. We still got an hour and a half before the Horde Night's over too. Dropping all the loots down there. No, Carl. Shoot you in the nuts all the way to death, sir. Nut shot. I don't get to use that much ammo, and since this is the end of the series or whatever, having a ton of ammo sitting around at the end of it doesn't really make a lot of difference. But yeah, I mean, other than just, oh, I could get myself a higher level AK or a higher level shotgun. I mean, there's not really a whole lot as far as weapon goes that would improve my situation. It's like, you know what, I can run a Horde Knight with just a spear. I think I'm doing pretty good. Level 37. Nice. See if there's anybody down here. No, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll set you right there. There we go. That's fun. That's fun right there. Just look at that. Just watching them cook is beautiful. Absolutely lovely. Set them on fire and get electrocuted. That's the way I like to do it. Y'all been really beating on that one block over there, haven't you? Where the ladder comes up? Why are you beating on that one block? I mean, if y'all break that, you're not going to be able to get up here. Is that your plan? You think, oh, I'll break that, we can't get up there, and then he'll come down to us? Haha, I know what your plan is. Not going to work. I wonder if I can repair that from a distance. Oh, dang. I can. Aha, screw you guys. Yep, y'all definitely did some work on that one little block there. If y'all could quit it, that'd just be great. Might as well go ahead and try not to set myself on fire. Oh, beautiful. Freaking lovely. That's just the way it should be done right there. While I did waste a stack of 7.62 ammo just because it was funsies, I definitely could have done this entire Horde now without having to use any ammo at all. The cops really aren't that big a deal at the moment as long as they don't blow up. And I'm pretty sure even if they exploded, with this being all concrete up here, they wouldn't do too much here. This is lovely. This is just fantastic. What's up, Owen? Big Al, what you doing, man? Edgar, y'all been having some night drinks here? Man, you took some hits. Knock you down, knock you down, knock you down. There we go. Set you on fire. We're just cooking all the zombies here. This is lovely. Hold on. We've been doing some damage to this pole here. Go ahead and top it off just in case. Excuse me, I'm trying to do some base repairs here. Can you get out of the way, Sid? The block that's right next to me, they haven't really done that much to. Barely any damage. And that's totally cool. I didn't make myself any kind of learning elixir. I think I even have a learning elixir at the house. I didn't figure it'd be useful. I mean, getting a ton of extra skill points right at the very end's not really beneficial to me because I don't really need it. Ow! She slapped at me. See if we can... Haha, there we go. I was kind of worried I was going to set myself on fire. Let's make sure there's not any extra dogs down there that we can't see. Doesn't really look like it. Don't hit the... Oh, there's one right there. Let's go ahead and... There we go. Cook your biscuits a little bit. Coming up to the end of the Horde Night. Doesn't sound like there's a tremendous amount of zombies left down there. Hold on, we're a little thirsty. We'll stop and have a little bit of water. We'll have some breakfast as the sun comes up here in just a little bit. We'll have some bacon, eggs. Good way to round off the end of the Horde Night. Come on up, man. And there's the end of the Horde Night. We survived a day 70 Horde. Easy peasy. Most of the damage we took was from setting ourselves on fire anyway. Lois kind of slapped us once, and Carl puked on us once, but it was such a barely... It was more of a love tap than anything. Go ahead and pop your top. Alright, how many more people are down here? What's up, Al? Are you stuck? Oh, you lost a leg. That's why you couldn't climb up the ladder. I'm sorry, man. I'm gonna come down here and greet the rest of you idiots here and see what we have. Okay, so Carl added a basement. He's tried to add a basement. I appreciate the remodel. Wow, yeah, I guess there was a couple that blew up down here. Either that or they just decided to start digging and hoping they could bring the whole base down. Not too bad. All right, let's see if y'all at least brought me some decent loot. I don't need it specifically, but we'll see what you got. Some ammo. I'm not even going to pick all of it up. I just want to see what you got me. Ammo and food. That's most of what we're going to have. A magazine. Trap crafting. Sure, we'll look at that. First aid kit. You know, I'll go ahead and... I don't even need you. I just ate the food and I got it all the way up here. Nice. Can sell those. Some tough guy glasses. Food and water. Sure, I'll take you. Just finish off that one stack I have over there. There's not a lot in any of this. If this wasn't the end of it, I would not be happy with all of this loot because it's kind of meh. Primitive bow, some arrows, some coffee. You know what? What did I do? Oh, I clicked the wrong button. Let's drink some coffee. That's a good way to start off the day. We had some bacon and eggs. We might as well have some coffee too. Since the game has been very stingy on giving me any coffee, I appreciate you ending the series with giving me some coffee. And that's about it. That's not too bad. That is not too bad. Well, guys, I really, really am very thankful for all the support on this series. I say it, but I truly do mean it. I wouldn't say it if I didn't mean it. So thank you very, very much for all the support. Appreciate, everybody who's stuck around. I do read all your comments. I try to respond as many of them as I can, if I can. And just know that I truly do love all you guys and the support of Cap Nation gives. If you enjoyed the video, enjoyed the series, do me a favor and leave a like on it. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on the start of the next series. I'm looking forward to where we're going on here. You guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time.